everyone, welcome back. This is Katie, Charlie, and baby Julianne. It's Sunday afternoon, so I thought that I would stop by for a few minutes and maybe change this little chaba because he hasn't been changed for a few days and I absolutely adore him in this little knit set, but I wanted to put him into something different. And that is going to be sleeper, guys. I don't put a lot of sleepers on my babies, but I absolutely love this one. And it has little rabbit. I think this is Peter Rabbit line. I'm not sure. I think so. Yeah, because it has that little jacket. And it's checkered material, checkered print. And it's super soft, so I thought, okay, I may cuddle this little boy later on today, so I thought that I would change him into this and also give him a little toy that we got from Auntie Ines from the Reborn Doll Collective. It's a personalized little teether with wooden detail and it says Julianne. So yeah, I think it's adorable, so I'm going to put this on him and to give him his toy and maybe chat a little bit with you guys. So let me start on him. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful weekend, guys. It's way too short this week. I still need to start my Instagram sale. It was stormy yesterday and it was so dark, so I decided to postpone it because I don't want my pictures to be dark. We lost a power like twice for a very short period of time, but it was annoying because every time I set up to take pictures, the power went off. So I decided, okay, I'm not going to do that. I was watching some videos. Thanks goodness my phone was charged fully because usually, I don't know if you guys do that, but sometimes I really run on fumes with my battery life or with my battery. So thanks goodness I charged my phone so I didn't have to worry about running out in a case there was no power, no electricity. And I was I was pondering something, guys. You know how I've been in this community making videos, and I've been collecting for reborns now. I'm talking about reborns, guys. I've been collecting for 3 years now, and I keep saying on my channel how I love small collection, and it's true. I really would prefer to have just a handful of babies. 3 would be my perfect number, probably. But I keep getting new babies because I just can't help myself. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, I have beautiful little ones and I adore them. I love interacting with them. I love to make my videos, guys, to come here and to share my babies and my experiences and everything that goes with it with all of you, ladies and gentlemen out there, and other collectors here in a community. But I was thinking, like where does this end? How many dolls am I going to end up with? And same goes for clothes. And I can't seem to come to decision to sell any of mine that I have right now. So I was getting a little bit worried, guys, about how small my collection, small, like quote, small, unquote, is going to be. Because when I started this channel, I really at the beginning I had, my goodness, 2 and then later 3 dolls. Then I sold my Oliver, so at times I had only 2 dolls. Then it started like snowballing and then it went down. So I was able to keep some kind of balance here and to tell myself, okay, no, but and I thought, okay, maybe focusing on collecting one or two artists would make this easier. Even though I absolutely love so many sculpts out there, I thought, okay, maybe if I just focus on one thing at a time, it will keep my collection small or smaller. But it's hard. It's really hard because all of these wonderful sculptors out there, they're killing it. Last year and this year, and it's only May, so many beautiful sculpts are coming out, and it's natural, I think, that we want to experience new things, and we do get bored. Right now, I'm not bored with my babies. I absolutely love this little boy, and I love my Quinlin, and I love my Tobiah and my little birdie, and I still love my Lulu and my Philip, but I was thinking, okay, I'm not interacting with them. If I pack them away, as some lady suggested, I'm sorry guys, I need to redo this. Am I ever going to go back to interacting with them the way I want to? I just don't know. And I wanted to ask you guys, once you put the baby away, I know that a lot of ladies, they have like hope chests, or some ladies, they wrap the babies and they put them in special containers, or they have a chest of drawers with very spacey place to put the babies in. So if you wrap the baby up, guys, and you put the baby away, let's say for rotation, do you actually rotate these babies, and what is how does it usually end? Does it end by you just after a certain period of time deciding that maybe you are just going to sell that baby because you're not going back? And I feel like, okay, I keep putting more and more babies on rotation or on a break. Right now I have 3, my Saskia, my Esme, and my Atticus, and they're there, and they're securely and safely, they're clean, of course, and they are wrapped securely. But are they ever going to come back, and am I going to enjoy them the way I prefer to enjoy my babies? I really need that feeling that I'm drawn to the baby, that I really crave interaction. I shop for that baby. I look for new baby styles or accessories for that baby. And once that stops, is it ever that feeling going to come back with all these new scallops? I'm really worried, guys, here. I'm not worried for other ladies, because everybody has to manage their collection the best way that suits them, of course. So I'm talking purely about myself, guys, here, and I'm really getting worried about all this, because I can't seem to get into that peaceful stage of mind when that I used to have before. Before, when I decided to sell the baby, once I reached the decision, it was done deal. And I sold the baby, I said my goodbyes, I thanked the baby for all the joy and happiness and everything it brought me, and I sent the baby off to be loved by someone else, to get more attention, to be appreciated again the way they deserve, these babies and pieces of art. But now I just can't seem to find that equilibrium, guys, for myself. I look at my babies, and then I'm like, I had few ideas, and I've like few moments, then I felt like, okay, I'm ready. And then I looked at the baby, and I held the baby, and I was like, oh, I'm not ready. I want this baby because it's beautifully done. It complements my collection, like my Atticus. I love that baby boy. I do. It's not that I'm bored, but I kind of want to experience new sculpts, and I want to experience new artists and new painting styles. His hair is perfection, so I'm not going to talk about hair because his hair is fabulous on my Etsy, because I have to say Daria really did a wonderful job. The mohair is still shiny. He has absolutely no breakage. The mohair's luster is still there. It's not getting dry or anything. It's not falling out. There is nothing like that. He looks perfect, just the way he looked when I got him the first day when I opened him. And I love him. I still love the sculpt. I still enjoy that baby boy. Don't get me wrong, guys. But I'm talking about this constant need to see more. And there is more and more fabulous artists now more available to purchase from. There are new sculpts that I would love to see and experience. And I just can't. I keep reasoning with myself. And telling myself, okay, I really want to see the new dolls. I really want to experience the new dolls, but I have to be reasonable. I can't have so many dolls, because then I don't enjoy anything. I keep stressing, and even the moment when I enjoy my current babies that I'm interacting very actively with, there's always this thought in the back of my mind, okay, I have all these babies that are just wrapped there, and I feel kind of like a guilt. I know they're dolls, but it's a guilt, not as for a real baby or anything like that, but it's a guilt even towards the art, that it's just wrapped in there, and it's not appreciated the way it was meant to. I don't have my dolls displayed openly. First of all, I don't have the space to display them. I'm not going to display them in my living room. And second of all, I'm really particular about my babies not getting dusty and not getting any odors and or anything like that. I mean, my house, I use a lot of essential oils and I clean constantly. It's not about that, guys, but you know what I mean. So all the babies that I'm not interacting with are wrapped, and they're on a break. They're put away safely. And I notice that I'm not going back to these babies. And just the thought of selling them, it's still breaking my heart. So what am I going to do, guys? What are you doing when you're experiencing this? Maybe it would just be for the best. Just put them up for the sale for the price I feel comfortable with. Of course, not making any money, because as we know, second-hand market and third-hand market and all that, we lose money for the most part. But at least for the price that will make me feel comfortable to say goodbye. I don't know, guys. It's just, I'm so stressed. Today, I've been really, and in the past few weeks, I know I don't want to whine constantly about this, but I keep mulling this over. Like, when is that moment that, because some ladies, they will say, well, I'm going to just appreciate what I have. And that's absolutely, I agree with that. My rational side agrees with that 1,000,000%, not 100%, 1,000,000%. Enjoy what you have. Stop looking at the neighbor's yard, because neighbor's yard is always green. And I'm not talking about other Reborn channels now, guys. I'm not talking it's not like I go on YouTube and I want all these babies that I see. No, my problem is that I browse websites and I follow a lot of artists. Let me have a sip of coffee, guys. And all these artists and sculptors, the new sculpt, they are maybe more detailed, maybe also the painting is getting more and more realistic. Color palettes of many artists that I love are fabulous. There's these new dolls are super real looking, and I feel like I'm like a kid at a toy store, especially on Facebook and Instagram. I'm talking now about sculptors and artists that paint these dolls, and I feel like I would like to see that, but I can't keep buying and buying and buying, because my head keeps rationalize. Like, I don't need this. Nobody needs all these dolls. Let's be honest here, guys. Let's be completely honest with ourselves. We don't need tons and tons and tons of dolls. And but we want them, and we want not to have quantities. I think most of us, we just want to see the new styles, and we want to experience the work of different artists. I completely salute, and I'm a little bit envious sometimes of ladies that create their own babies and they're not really particularly drawn to go buy more and more dolls from other artists, because first of all, it saves you the money. Second of all, you gain experience, and you are not pushed every direction. And if you feel like, okay, I want this sculpt, or this sculpt really speaks to me, you just buy the vinyl kit and you paint it, or and root it, or do painted hair, whatnot, and you are satisfied. And then you can sell the baby, because you know that you will be able to make another one for yourself, or you know what I mean, guys. So that's what I've been pondering, and I'm really torn here. I don't know what to do. So that's excuse me, I don't know what's going on with my voice. But yeah, that was something I just wanted to really talk about, guys, because I really, I don't know, I keep bugging my friends and also non-doll related friends about this, and of course people who don't collect these dolls, they don't quite understand. They tell me, well, just sell and buy yourself a new one. But then I'm running certain, my collection is going certain way. I have a system, and I'm trying to build certain lines of babies. I don't know if I'm making any sense, guys. So I don't want to break that collection. It's just crazy, guys. My head is swollen at this point. So that was just something I wanted to talk about. Here is baby Julian. Look at him. Look at him in this sleeper. He looks precious. And I really, really love this sleeper. His toy is so adorable. So I'm going to cuddle this little one. I'm going to hopefully start my sale today and finish it tomorrow, because I have way too many things. So all of you who are on Instagram, my Instagram selling page, I'm going to put it down in description. It's Katie's baby clothes. I'm going to have a sale this week for sure. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope that you all are enjoying your weekend. I hope you like my little baby Julian. We are all sending you love, and till the next time, we love you. Bye.